Get my inbox from an unknown friend. Your account's in danger. You gotta act fast. Take care of this now before the deadline's passed. But I know it's a lie. I see through the scam, trying to make me click like I don't understand. If you owe this trick, fishing in disguise, you won't fool me, 'cause I'm far too wise. Scammers on the line, time to turn the tide. Walmart, PayPal, Norton, you should run and hide. All these fake emails are just scammers' trap, but I won't fall for that. I ain't buying their crap. Amazon alert, they're all trying to play, but I know the game, I'm not falling today. All you filthy scammers, you better step back, 'cause I'm on to your tricks and it's time to attack. I got a guy from Norton, says my plan's expired. Just give us all your info, this is all required. I'm laughing out loud while I am taking that call. Listen, you're not Norton, you are no one at all. PayPal's my favorite, they claim a dispute. Click here to resolve it, yeah, sure, payback who? I know all the cons, all the tricks of your trade. With the fake wits, website that your company made. Scammers on the line, time to turn the tide. Walmart, PayPal, Norton, you should run and hide. All these fake emails are just scammers' trap, but I won't fall for that. I ain't buying their crap. Amazon alert, they're all trying to play, but I know the game, I'm not falling today. All you filthy scammers, you better step back, 'cause I'm on to your tricks and it's time to attack. They think they're slick, but it's all the same. Using phony names to play a shady game. But I'm locked in tight, can't steal my peace. I'm always gonna win, I'm with the scam police. Scammers on the line, time to turn the tide. Walmart, PayPal, Norton, you should run and hide. All these fake emails are just scammers' trap, but I won't fall for that. I ain't buying their crap. Amazon alert, they're all trying to play, but I know the game, I'm not falling today. All you filthy scammers, you better step back, 'cause I'm on to your tricks and it's time to attack. Scammers, oh scammers, you try and you try, but all your shady schemes ain't never gonna fly. The fighters are an army and we don't give ground. However long it takes, we're gonna bring you down.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, I don't see any. Oh, there.
All right, that was Scammers on the Line. Hello. And on the line with me, not a scammer, my old friend Captain Kickass, Mr. Back Alley.
Ahoy
How
there.
are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's sunny out. Good.
Yeah, it's sunny here, but it's cool, so it's perfect.
We've had a warm October here.
Yeah, it's perfect. Dog sleeping on the patio couch weather, so he's happy. But yeah, so anything else going on in your world? Just day to day
no.
on life, huh?
Every day, yep. One day at a time.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, work pays the bills. But you know, there comes a point when you get to a certain age, you have to start thinking about there's more to life than working and paying bills. And a lot of people never get to that point where they realize that. So
Yeah, it takes us too long to realize how good a nap can be.
Oh yeah, I've known that one for a really long time. Shutdown's in the room. Hello, Shutdown. Howdy, back to you. And all of a sudden, I had a little drop out there. Okay, well, I'm still learning the technical side of this thing, frame rates and all that stuff. Everything's on default. Oh, and I got a scammer on another phone over there that I can't reach to any way to have on the stream. Oh well, he's calling my text now phone. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got to use that every so often, or your number goes back in the pool. So all you got to do then is get on and select another number. And your SIM reactivates and you're back on. But when you get that new number, then you're on other people's call lists. So you get a whole new bunch of jackasses calling you.
Oh, do you find that happens a lot?
Yeah. Yeah. I probably get 5 or 6 calls a day on that
interesting
text now number. And I think it's such bullshit that you can only get text now in the U.S. I mean, why? It just seems logical. I don't even know that it's an American company, but if they are, their technical support is horrible. I had a situation, I wanted to use it from my computer. And when I opened up the web interface, everything I did, it kept being rejected because, quote, I was behind a VPN. And on that computer, I am certainly not behind a VPN. I'm on the IP that my internet provider gives me. And I got online with their chat, and it was like talking to a scammer. He was just reading his script, and whatever the script said to check next, that's what he was doing. I said, listen, dude, I have a VPN on this computer, but it is not engaged right now. So I am on my actual ISP IP address. And he texted in his next window, oh, just give them a call. They can change your IP. I mean, first of all, it makes no sense whatsoever because the hardware inside of my internet modem is going to remember it for 24 hours. So I would have to shut down for 24 hours and 1 minute. And then I'd get a new P. Even if they send me a hit that refreshes everything, it still comes back to the same IP because that's what's cached. But he had no idea. He didn't understand any of that. I don't think he even realized I was, smarter than him. But he knew by the time we got done talking, put it that way. So
it reminds me of Ron Bronson on Parks and Recreation, and he walks into a place, into like a home hardware, and the guy goes to say something to him, and he says, "I know more than you," and walks away.
I never watched that show.
It's got some good humor in it.
Ashton did a lot of his writing for that show, and that's how he made his money. But he even had one on-camera thing right toward the end of their run where they were all playing countries, and I only watched this after I, knew who Ashton Bingham was. I had no idea when I first saw Trilogy Media. But I looked him up, and I found that episode, and the people were all playing countries. So they were assigning somebody to be Italy and somebody to be Germany.
Oh, yeah.
And I think he was like Indonesia or somebody like that. And I don't think he even had a spoken word. I think he just was there. But that's what kind of made me laugh when they were posting, GoFundMe, help us buy this new Rodecaster console. Dude, come on. I'm not going to say the numbers, but his net worth, I'll just say it's way more than mine. And he's asking people for money to buy a console. I got the one he wanted to buy, and guess who paid for mine? None of my 48 followers, for sure, because I didn't have followers then. I wasn't on Twitch. But, hey, it's one of those deals. I I wanted to divest myself of all this musical gear, and I had a keyboard that a guy wanted to buy desperately. He wanted to buy this thing. I said, look, man, if you really want me to ship it to you, that shipping's going to be $175. I mean, shipping is crazy for stuff like that. And he said, oh man, the thing is there, if I add that much to the shipping, you can probably source one locally for what it would cost you and just go pick it up. So I looked up where his address was, and he was like 4 hours away from me. And I told him, you know what, if you'll drive 2 hours north and I drive 2 hours south, and we'll meet at that famous furniture store where Brendan and his mother were going to get the free desk from. Okay, we can do it that way. So I drove down and met him last night. He's a nice young kid and excited to have it, and I was excited to have the thing when I first got it. So that's the new gear acquisition syndrome that every musician and computer nerd seems to have. Just buy new, buy more stuff. You got to have more stuff, because whoever has the most stuff
people
wins.
who collect the pedals.
Oh yeah, my God! I knew one guy. Like, you've seen people that have closets converted to hold all their Nikes and their Jordans and their Chuck Taylors and all. He had that for guitar pedals.
I bet.
Oh my God, he must have
that.
had 300 pedals in that room. And I asked him, "Are you got these connected? Are they all just daisy chained in one big 300 pedal loop?" He laughed and said, "Oh God, I don't even know what I have here. I just buy pedals."
I was going to say he's probably tried half of them.
And I said, at least sort them, put distortions over there and put compressors over there and put phase shifters over there and chorus pedals over there. And nah, I just like to collect them. And he's got these shelves built with like slight inclines on them, so the pedals will sit in against the front cleat kind of thing, and they're all at a 40-ish degree angle, so you can see all the pedals.
Well, in a collection, they look great. I've seen a couple collections on YouTube.
Yep, I know.
And they always look great. Like, if you're a musician into that kind of thing, and then I understand.
But I got to that point when I retired from playing. Like, you know what? I don't really need all this stuff anymore to sit here and collect dust. I mean, instruments aren't supposed to be museum pieces; they're supposed to be played. So that's when I started selling out. And I have one keyboard left that is a 1981 old Yamaha relic. That Yamaha's famous one back then in the 80s was the DX7, and then they made this other one, the DX9. The people tend to call the DX7's bastard child. It's just not the same. I mean, it isn't. So, yeah, it's just one of those things you do. But we were talking the other day, you and I, about all the guitars. And I'm down to like 5 now, and 2 of them are really decent guitars, and the other 3 are just kind of, they're here. I bought them because they were pretty, and kind of like I got married to women because they were pretty, and then when I got done playing them, I sold them, So, oh man.
I practiced some gymnastics this weekend. I hit the front brakes on my BMX going down a hill and went over the handlebars, but landed on my hands and managed to handspring and land on my feet facing the other direction.
Wow.
And my daughter is screaming at me, "Dad, you're a gymnast." And I hurt my shoulder.
Wow. Yeah, well,
but
even at your age,
I landed on my feet.
You're not exactly a young man anymore. So
no. I immediately went and soaked for half an hour.
Yeah. I'm lucky you weren't on gravel. I mean,
I tore my gloves up though. I had a pair of winter gloves on, and Yeah, they're wrecked.
I was riding one time long ago. It was like back when I was in the service, and I was on a gravel, like just a path, and some damn animal ran out in front of me. I don't know if it was a jackrabbit or what it was. It wasn't a deer. It was bigger than a dog. So I think it was one of those big ass nasty jackrabbits that live in Oklahoma. And I hit my brakes to try to stop and not hit the animal. And when you hit the front and the back is the drive wheel, what happens to the back? It spins out. And
That's right.
I just dove. I dove off the bike and I landed in that frickin' gravel. And my hands hit first, of course, because that's how I was falling. But then the momentum, my hands just pushed out into the gravel, and I had no supporting in front, and I face into the gravel. And it was like I should have just hit that rabbit. I mean, it's a rabbit. And they'll make more. But I just didn't want to hit an animal. So, but yeah, that was ugly. I mean, I didn't have gloves. I had like little tiny pieces of like BB sized gravel that got scratched into my hands. It was embedded under the skin, so I had to go.
If I hadn't been wearing my winter gloves, then I probably would have tore my hands up pretty good.
Yeah, I had to go to the emergency clinic on base, and they looked at my hands. The first thing they did was wash them off with peroxide, and then they could see the 3 or 4 places that I had one of those pebbles under the skin, and they said, "It's not much we can do here. We got to put a little slit right here in the skin and pull that gravel out, or it's going to really be bad. Just do whatever you got to do, man. I mean, I'm not afraid of a little scalpel. I've been in a war. Just do it." So yeah, they notched my skin and like eased the gravel out, like moving a pea through a drinking straw. It was like little by little by little. Yeah, like, oh Jesus. So they bandaged me up pretty good. They just washed my face off. That's all they could really do for that. They weren't deep scratches. Like in 2 days, they were already like scabbed over, and just by shaving, I was knocking off the debris. So that was back when I still had to shave every day. The dark days, as I call it. I went into the military with these intentions, man. I was going to stay in for 20 years, and at 39, I'd have my pension waiting for me when I hit 65. And then they sent me over to the war. I'm like, nah, I don't think I want to stick around for any more of this than I have to. So when I got back, I finished up in Oklahoma, and I got out when I was supposed to. So yeah, there was a lot of guys that talk nasty about the military. I hate this motherfucker. I'm going to get out of here. And comes about 6 weeks before their date to get out, they go in and they reenlist. I mean, pick a team,
Munchausen syndrome.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
what is it called? Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah. I when I got out, I kept one uniform. I turned all the rest of my stuff in. I got to keep this one uniform. And I got outside the gate of the post I was in Oklahoma, and put it on the ground and lit it with lighter fluid and burned that last uniform right at the gates of Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Like, man, oh man, you people, what you did to me. But it's okay now because, taxpayers are giving me a disability check every month. So, well, let's dive into some stuff here and see what we have on the funny line.
Yeah, let's see what's out there. Yeah, I'm wondering if last week was like spring break for them or something. It was a pretty quiet week all around.
I know it was a Muslim holiday.
I think it was also a Hindu one too.
It was like a 10 or 12 day kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't starting good. Come on.
I noticed last night that the Telstra girls were back.
Were they thinking they were calling Australians?
I think so, yeah. I figured out that they're in Lahore, Pakistan as well. They work for the same crew as the Spectrum guys.
Oh, come on, answer. Oh, this is going to be bleak if it's going to be like this all day. But I do have a message here where you sent me some numbers.
A couple others, I think, too. That's some that were calling me.
Come on, where was those numbers you sent me? Oh, here it is, PCH. 786, that's a Florida number. All right, so let me hang that up. Let me open up my dialer here. Put it in here. You go ahead and take the first one. I'll let my guest go first.
Who am I calling?
PCH,
Oh, right.
if they answer. By now, that number could be dead.
Is that the 786?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
Okay. Let's try the other one.
There's a loan scam there that called me. Did I send you that one already?
Yeah. The one you sent me about the grandparent scam, I've still not gotten them to answer. It does go to voicemail, but it doesn't answer. This is PCH. Typically, these guys work off their own cell phone. I don't know.
Shalom, this is Yael. Yes, hi.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, who's
Hello,
this?
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I missed a call.
What's your name?
Tom?
I'm not sure. Today? Let me double check if someone called you. I'm not sure.
Thank you.
No, sir. Probably wrong number. I'm sorry.
Wrong
Sorry.
number.
Okay, bye-bye.
We're
Yes,
okay.
I don't know. Thank you. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what we got to do now?
Somebody hand that number over to a normal person.
Yeah, we're going to call back. No, wait, that's the wrong cut and paste. I'm just going to call one of the ones you just sent me because they're fresh. Let's talk to this guy about getting me a loan. I want a loan.
I'm sorry, that's not a valid extension. Please try again.
Well, that went quick.
One of those didn't work?
Ending in 359.
Oh, wild.
Did you just get that number today?
They just called me yesterday.
And it's gone already. Jesus.
Yeah, and I didn't share it out very much.
Let's try that other one, see what we got here.
I am sorry, that's not a valid extension. Please.
Well, that's both of those dead.
Well, they shouldn't call me. They're just karma.
We go back up in our chats to the one that was the grandpa scam. That's the most heinous one, I think, in all of this. Is that?
Well, that number is actually stage 2 of the scam.
Oh, really?
So the first guy calls you and tells you that you've been in a car accident, and he gives you this lawyer's number, and he tells you, call him and get me bailed out of jail. And then the lawyer goes on with a big story about how your father's been, or you've been in an accident, and you've hurt a father and wife, and a husband and wife with a pregnant wife, or something like that. It gets all intense.
Yeah, there was one that the girl in the car got killed, and she was 6 months pregnant, and they want to charge you with 2 murders, and yeah, right.
Yes, we're supposed to bail him
We
out.
did not complete your call. Please try again.
That was the one that you gave me a few days ago. Ends in 480.
So they fried them all.
So that's dead. The one I got on my really phone. Let me go take a look at it. And it's probably a spoof anyway. That's one thing that really stinks is they use these spoof numbers. All right, so I'm going to call that one back. That came from boop, boop, boop. Come on. Boop, boop, boop. See what they have to say. Well, it didn't dial.
Here you go. Here's one for you.
Try this one again because they just called me.
This one was posted 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, this one drops immediately.
It's an SSA scam.
All right. Let's try them. So I'm glad I have this dialer. Ooh, that's not good. Let me try another number. Try dialing from this number. Now they're hanging right up. I wonder if there's something wrong with my dialer. Man, we may be stuck with the funny line.
I live for the funny line.
Yeah, perhaps there's something going on here and I need to update this dialer. I'm not sure. Downloads 3.215. What version do I have here? Settings. Man.
So I went to a public pool the other day, and because my shoulder hurt, and I wanted to sit in a hot tub, and I've decided I don't like public pools anymore.
Because all the kids and the soccer moms are.
Oh my gosh! It was a holiday here in Canada. It was Thanksgiving on Monday, and so of course, the whole place was packed with families, and yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah,
Thought I would maybe on a quiet night.
Let me restart this dialer. Let's see. I know I did do an update on it, and I don't know if that update mattered. But let's see. If I dial a number now. No, it hung right up when I call it from there. So let me call that same number that called. Let me call them back on the text now phone. Call. This phone's so cheap it doesn't even have speaker. So you're only going to hear one side of it if they answer.
The number you are trying to call is busy. Please try again later.
Yeah, that's most of the calls I get on this text now phone are exactly that. They're all spoofs, so you can't dial it back for any reason. So let me test something here on this SIP line and see. I have to mute this. You can't hear the booping. Okay. The SIP line works, but it's the way it's looped into my mixer, it's going to echo like that. So I'll disconnect it. So we know it at least works. It's the numbers that are probably the problem.
Okay.
Or I
have-
mean, it's the SIP dialer that's probably the problem.
Oh,
Oh no, wait a minute. I just dialed it from SIP, and I dialed another phone here, and it answered. So, all right, let me try this one for PayPal. Maybe it wants the 1 in front of it. We'll know here in a second.
Thank you for calling support. How may I help you today?
Support for where? I got a whole number of calls I got to make today. I don't know the numbers and the company.
Sorry, this is PayPal.
Oh, it's PayPal. Okay. So apparently I had a charge that I didn't do, and it was something about an international charge as well as a Walmart store.
How much amount is that, sir?
Oh, between the two of them, it was about $1,500.
Okay. Regarding of the gift cards?
Well, I don't know which is which. I mean, there's a total written here next to this phone number that I wrote down.
Okay. So you authorize these transactions or you can't authorize these transactions, sir?
Oh, no, I did not.
Okay. May I know your first and last name, sir?
Yeah, my first name is Neil, Neil. My
What's last
my
name?
last name is Down, Downe.
Okay. So Neo, your number is 2816093453. Is
That's-
this number associated with your PayPal account?
I believe it is. It's really the only number I have.
Okay, no worries. So right now you just tell me that, Neo, which cell phone are you currently using? It's Apple phone or it's Android phone?
Why does that matter? I'm just curious.
Because of the security purpose, we are just connected to the PayPal secure server application to verify the details over there. And if there are any pending charges which is not authorized by you, we just cancel all the charges for the securities and cancel it right now.
Okay, now that's kind of a whole bunch of double talk you just gave me. I mean, I don't know why you need to know if I have an Android or an iOS phone.
Because we are just connected to the PayPal secure server application to cancel it and put the securities over there.
Can you only do that from one type of phone or the other?
Sir, if you have Android phone, you have a Play Store. If you have iPhone, you have App Store.
I know that, but why does that matter here?
Because you just install the security server application named Help Desk host over there.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to do that.
No worries.
I don't have apps on my phone like that. I don't ever put them on there. What was your name again, son? Oh, you hang up on me, you quitter. Well, now Captain Kickass is going to call him right back.
PayPal. I owe them money? Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
Wait. They owe me money.
You want to do one where they owe you?
One way or another.
I mean, they
getting my
say
money.
you owe them, and we say they owe you. But either way, I'm going to dial and I'm going to mute me. So it's all you.
Thank you for calling support. This is Henry. How can I help?
Hey, there's been a charge on my PayPal. What's up with that?
Sir, how much is the charge that you have on your PayPal?
Oh, what was it? 1,300, 14? I can't remember. It's not me, so it doesn't matter.
$1,400?
What?
It's not you, so it doesn't matter for you.
Do you owe me money?
So
Hang
you're
up on
saying
me?
that you have a charge on your PayPal account, like there's a charge of $1,400, $1,300 or $1,400 on your account, right?
Okay, so can I get that put back in my account?
Sir, can you help me out with your first and last name so I can pull up your records and check it out each and everything related to your PayPal, that what's going on with your account?
It's Tom, Thom, H is silent. Foolery, Fulery.
And the number which is associated with your account is that 281609345.
Sure, that sounds right. Yeah.
Okay. So, sir, how you get to know about the charge? Like, did you receive any email or did you receive the text message related to this charge?
Yeah, I got a text message. We hope this message finds you good spirits. We were ready to notify your account temporarily restricted to
You
this.
got a text message directly from the server,
Pardon me?
right?
Pardon
You
me?
received the text message directly from the server.
Is that where it's from? I don't know. It doesn't say from the server, no.
Okay. Not an issue. Let me check it out the things for you. Okay?
What?
So let me check it out each and everything for you. That what's going on with your
Thank
account. Just hold the line for the moment.
Thanks.
Please don't mind
Holding.
silence.
Gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. If you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for melodies when the dealing's done.
So thank you for holding the line. I really appreciate your patience with us. Like there with
Yeah,
me.
no problem. Yeah. Hey, anytime, man.
Yes. So the thing is that it's showing is that there are the charges under your account. Okay, and there are the multiple charges, which is going through within the last 24 to
Um,
48 hours.
So you guys owe me some money.
So the thing is that the charge that you have on your account,
Hey,
all those
yo,
are the pending charges.
dude, did you smoke all the weed, man?
Yeah, but this
No.
guy owes me money. So we're gonna get some weed.
Well, why did you do that, man? I'm looking to fill the bong, and I got nothing to stuff in the bong. I ought to kick your ass for that.
Got a roach here somewhere.
Well, all right,
You got a second, dude?
that'll hold me until we can get your money back and we can go buy. I'll call that guy about the weed and while you're on your phone here. I didn't know you were on the
Okay.
phone, man. I didn't mean to disturb you.
No, it's okay. He's okay.
All right, we'll talk.
Oh, here you go. Here's a roach.
Oh, righteous, bro.
Hello? Hello, PayPal. PP. PayPal. PayPal, bro. Where'd you go?
I didn't know you were talking to Papal, dude.
Where did he go?
Hey, Mr. PayPal. We're sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Are you still there, bro?
Sorry, are you still there with me, sir?
There you are.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry I interrupted, man. I'll talk to you when you're done.
No, I need sir. Actually, I'm just checking out the details related to your account only.
Okay.
All right.
You smoke
So
weed,
the thing
dude?
is that, could you tell me the mobile phone that you're using? Is it iPhone or is it an Android phone?
It's an Android.
That's an Android. So let me connect your Android phone with our secure server of PayPal. So once you're connected with us, then I can check it out that why you're getting these kind of charges if this is the unauthorized
Whoa,
charges on your
whoa,
account.
whoa, whoa, whoa. So what? That was a lot of complicated terms.
Sir, let me connect you with our secure server of PayPal. So once
Secure
you're connected
server.
with us, then I can
Okay.
check it out that why you're getting these
Figuring
kind
it
of
out.
unauthorized charges on your account.
Authorized charges. Right on, dude. Let's do it. What's next? Are you guys going to send me the money?
He quit on you. All right, so that was that one. Let's try this one that you sent me and see if it's good or not. This one was Social Security, I believe.
Oh, yeah, you take that. With car.
If it answers. No, I just hung up. So we can be pretty sure it's the numbers down.
If you want, here, I'll give you Spectrum's manager's number. He'll try to help you pay your Spectrum bill with a credit card. I don't know if we can get access to a computer at all with them. I've never tried to get anywhere with them except harass him because I know where he is.
Yeah, well, let's try them.
Here you go.
Well, that number should
You'll either
very
get-
likely work because I have actually dialed this number before.
Yeah, you'll get James, Matthew, or Adam. All.
And whoever answers
Please
them
hold while I
after
try
the
to
other
connect
one.
you.
Oh, mute. Close to mute that. I don't want Lindsay Tomasic to charge me with copyright infringement. That's who wrote this song, by the way. She's a woman nearing my age that
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail folder. James Paul. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
James, I needed to leave you a message. I wanted to talk to you, man, but you're not around. Why aren't you ever around? I mean, come on, bro. Is the scam business so good you don't have time to talk to me, bro, an old friend? Wow, you're something else. I hope things are good there in Pakistan where you are. Because, U.S. didn't do enough to Pakistan. We should come back and do some more. Especially you there in Lahore. So, we'll catch you another time there, James. Bastard. I was wheeled over to the other computer, quickly loading AnyDesk in case I wanted you to connect to AnyDesk and they quit on us. All right, so let's hit the funny line again. I don't even know if Shutdown's still watching me. He's our only viewer, so we're doing our best to entertain you, bro. It says I have 2 viewers, but I don't see them. One of them looks to be...
It's hump day.
Yeah. One of them looks to be me on the other computer, where for some reason I never closed Twitch. All right. It is nice I'm getting followers, but it's hard to know if they're scammers that are stream sniping or what.
No, if I get a scammer on my screen, you're more than welcome to watch.
Yeah, for real.
Connecting.
Learning.
Hello? That was
Oh,
odd.
sorry about that.
At least a number dialed. Nobody answered once it booped, but they all use that same asterisk phone system. I know that boop well from my years.
Connecting.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak with Mrs. Jane McDonald?
Well, my wife is at work. You can talk to me.
Hi, okay. Hi, sir. This is Jenny from Lifestyle UK. How are you doing today? All good?
Oh, I'm great, Jenny. I'm just great.
May God bless you. May God bless you. Well, I just need your 30 seconds to ask you a few simple household opinions, and I promise I'll be very quick, okay?
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my phone out and I'm going to set up the timer. And I'm going to see if you really mean 30 seconds or if you're pulling my chain.
Not 3 seconds, I said. So can you help me with your first name so that I can address you properly?
My first
Mr.
name.
McDonald?
My first name's Ronald.
You're Mr. Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And so you reside in 6 Cumberland Road and your postcode is DG86AA, correct?
That's me.
Okay, and at the moment, are you renting or the homeowner?
Oh, I own.
And just the last page of my questions, you're in the age of 30s, 40s, or 50s?
50s.
Is it early 50s or late 50s?
Oh, middle. I'm 54.
Okay, and just the last page, who is your internet provider? Sky, Talk, Virgin Media, BT?
I have to think. Sky, I believe.
Okay, and you're the homeowner with mortgage or without?
Oh, I have a mortgage. We all have a mortgage, don't we?
Okay. Okay, and can you tell me who is your life insurance provider? Like, Viva, Bupa, AXA?
Oh, boy, I got to, that one you'd have to ask my wife. I don't even know. She handles all of that. Of all places to quit, why there?
Yeah.
That was crazy. But let's dial again. We can go back to that one if we want to. She was straight down script runner, man. She wasn't going to break off of that script. I was
on fire.
I was going to flirt with her, tell her I'm getting ready to divorce my wife. Ronald McDonald went right over her head. Of course, a country that worships cows, I don't imagine they have a lot of burger joints. Nope. Yeah, I know that little crackle. When that little crackle happens, well, I'm going to go back, call in the history, and I'm going to turn you loose on that one and see if that's Jenny going to.
Oh, Jenny. I'm sure.
There's so
I'm sure
many.
I've talked to her.
Oh, I've talked to many Jennies. They all seemed to have a different voice, though, somehow. Let's see what we got here when you call Jenny. Oh, you, bro.
All right.
Connecting.
Point me to the danger. Hello?
Hello, hi, can I speak with Mr. Donald Bell?
Mr. Denaudible?
Hello?
Hi,
Yes.
how you doing? What are you up to?
Hi, this is Jenny from Lifestyle UK. How are you doing today? All good?
Oh, it's nice to talk to you. I'm okay. I was a little bored. I was actually kind of hoping and wishing I'd have someone to talk to, and you just kind of floated down into my life just now.
Beg your pardon?
Are you single?
So, Mr. Donald, I just need your help for 30 seconds to ask you a few simple household opinions, and I promise I'll be very quick, okay?
You can call me Tom.
So, you reside in 34 Edinburgh Road, and your postcode is CW123EN, correct?
You can call me Tom. Could you just say my name once, just for the recording?
See, she is all business.
She
She don't want to talk. She doesn't want to do anything that's not on the script. Now, let me pull another microphone over here. And let's see if she wants to talk to Patty Smith. Let me change my visage here. Click that button right there. Click that little punk rocker icon right there. And pretty soon I'll be Patty.
There we go. Now I'm Patty. This is Patty Smith and Victoria Jackson, both. Victoria Jackson, I think, was somebody that used to be on Saturday Night Live. Huh. Well, I'm just going to dial. The video is what the video is.
Connecting.
Dropped again. Well. Okay. Clear that out of history. I'm really kind of bumming that the video didn't change over on Twitch.
She froze. Now I should have me back. Yeah, there I am. We never saw her on the stream, though. I know you're not watching the stream, so you wouldn't see that either way. But that's all right. There's like truthfully nobody watching, so whatever happens, happens. I never saw that long of a delay, though. Anyway, see what we get on the funny line.
Wreck their brains.
Yeah.
Wreck their brains.
Come on, come on, come on.
Connecting.
Hello?
Are you Mrs. Roxanne Coffee?
I'm sorry. You know what? You're talking so loud, you're making your phone break up. What did you say?
I'm very sorry for this, sir. Are you Mr. Coffee?
Mr. Coffee? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah, I am. Why?
So we are conducting a short housing survey. It is not a sales call, don't worry. Your house number 12, Granville Avenue, postcode EX32 7AH, correct?
Yes.
And last two, sir, at the moment, are you homeowner or tenants?
Homeowner.
Proud to be. And with due respect, sir, what's your age brackets? Are you 30s, 40s?
Actually exactly 40.
Okay, sir. And the last one, do you have a internet like a Wi-Fi, like BT, Sky, Talk?
You confuse me because you kind of confused some terms there. If I have internet,
No, sir.
that's not necessarily Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I
So
got a cable
internet.
running into my house that is my internet. I use Wi-Fi, the computers that connect to that router, but so I have internet. It's
Yes.
cable
So
internet.
I am asking that only, sir. So which internet you have, which is connected with your computers and all?
Spectrum.
Okay. And sir, your full name is Mr.
Mister, yes.
Mr. Coffee, and your first name, sir.
Oh, ground.
Mr. Brown.
Yeah, ground.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Nice to speak with you. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.
Bye, Jenny. Somebody in the background whispered ground. Did you hear it? She didn't catch on herself to ground coffee.
No.
Okay, so now I'm seeing that on Twitch. I'm currently still seeing Patty. So yeah, it worked. It's just a long delay. So I have no idea what the video is going to look like when it posts. But all right, apparently they're the only ones answering. So you take her now. I'm sure you're going to get her again.
All right.
Just
She'll
like
fall in love with me eventually.
yesterday when the same thing answered all day long. That got annoying. I was running out of shtick. I was running out of names. Yeah, so the video on stream is about 45 seconds to a minute, maybe two behind what I'm doing. I gotta talk to that fun guy and see if he can straighten me out on frame rates and stuff.
Connecting.
God.
Danny. Come back to us.
Have we talked since I had that little power problem that took out one of my monitors?
No, I didn't know about that.
I was sitting here just doing stuff and watching a game, I think I was doing. And for not long enough of a time period that you could even blink, my power went zip off on. So I had a brown out and a quick repower up. And one of my monitors now just scrolls red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue. And I tried it on 3 different computers, so it's absolutely the monitor. So I ordered I ordered a new monitor from Amazon, plugged it in the same way, and right at the start, it didn't work. Like, what in the hell now? And when that monitor went out, the computer reverted back to one monitor only. So when I added the second monitor and did extend these or duplicate displays, because that one's over on the VM and it runs through a video capture card, so I can do this, and you can see the virtual machine, and I can broadcast it. I have to duplicate it, the displays, not extend them, duplicate them. Extend them makes one feed go to 2 monitors. So extend was the wrong option. Once I did duplicate, it was working again. So now I have to plug that old one back in now that I know that the connection reverts to one monitor, and see if that was the problem. But the new one works better. It's a better class quality monitor, and it's a little bigger, so I'm just going to do that. I'm going to leave it alone for now. But I'll test that old one. I tested it by plugging it into the Mac, and it didn't work on the Mac, so that makes me think, yes, it is the monitor. Come on, numbers.
Oh, you have a Mac? You have a Mac too?
I got a Mac Mini about 3 months ago just to get back to having a Mac. And I think it was a refurb. It's 16 gigs of RAM and terabyte hard drive. They are so smooth. Seriously. I mean, you put them together and turn them on, and they just freaking work.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
I had a call from this number when I was in the bathroom taking a dump. Who is this that's calling me?
What time did you receive this?
Well, I don't know. I got to look at my phone. See if I can do that while I'm talking to you. Let's see here. What time was that? Oh, I already erased it, so I don't have it. But it was earlier today, probably an hour ago.
Oh, I think you got the wrong number.
Me have a wrong number? I dialed it right off my phone. So you called me. You would have had the wrong number, right? Who are you trying to reach?
Maybe the mistake, okay?
Yeah, well, who are you? What do you do? Maybe we have something in common.
No, we don't think I'm nothing one, okay?
Oh, because you're a scammer and I'm not going to be a victim?
Oh, yeah.
Where are you in, Delhi, or where are you?
We'll go back in your bathroom and we'll keep dumping, okay, man?
You know, I already flushed you down my toilet, so. So what's your scam? Which scam do you run? Do you run Publishers Clearinghouse? Nah, quitter. Quit on me. He quit. Quitter.
Sounded like a PCH guy.
Yeah. And
Was it?
I couldn't.
PCH number?
It was a number in Florida, but it's going to be a text now number because that's the prefix or the area.
Yeah, I
code.
think that's. Was it starting with 7?
Yeah, 786.
Yeah, that's the PCH guy.
That's a fairly big area code in like Miami area, I think. So yeah.
He called me. I don't remember talking to him, but he called me at around 8 o'clock my time at night, and we had a quick 1-minute chat where he just said, "Hey man, I'm going to take your advice, and I'm not going to scam anymore." And then that was pretty much the end of the conversation. And so every time I've sent him out, and every time I've tried to call, nobody's wanted to scam, which makes me think he either meant it or he's just not tempted enough.
What's funny for me is every stream that you go watch on Twitch or wherever, YouTube, all of the streamers say, and don't forget, if you got any numbers, send them to me. Well, if we're having a hard time finding numbers, why are scams at such an all-time high? I mean, they got to be calling from somewhere, right? And I just don't understand why the drought in the numbers and scams are so prevalent. Let me go into here on Discord, click on here. Let's click on this one that was posted in.
Connecting.
You got him.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, I am speaking
Hi.
with Alexander Friedman.
Yeah, this is Alexander the Great. I call myself.
Yeah, I wish a very good day to you. How are you doing this lovely afternoon? All good?
I'm pretty good. I've had a busy day. I had
Okay.
to take the dog for a walk. I had to feed the cat, change the cat litter. I had to make myself a cup of chai tea. What about you?
Well, okay, sir. Just going on. Well, first of all, my
What's your
name is
name?
Angel, and I'm calling you from London, UK. And I just
What's
want
your
your
name?
help on my two simple little questions. And I promise to be very quick. All right.
What's your
okay?
name?
Just 30 seconds and I'm done, okay?
What's your name?
My name is Angel, and I'm calling you from Lifestyle UK. And I just want to ask you two simple little questions. And I promise to be quick.
Hey, maybe you should just look after your kids and stop with the whole scamming thing. Was that kids I just heard giggling in the background? Angel? Welcome to the stage, Angel.
I wonder if it was like he's trying to raise money to buy milk for the kid. Kid's probably like wearing a t-shirt and a diaper and has no food. Damn scammers.
Sounded like she was standing in a playground.
Yeah. And work from home thing even hits the scammers. I got this number from off of Discord, and I think it was a last night number, so we'll see if it's. No, I got another call on the. Hello. Hello. I'm good, Joel. Talk to me, Joel. Yeah, Joel hung up.
Oh,
That's bizarre. I'm getting more calls on the text now phone than I am on my real phone. But I'm going to cue this number up I found on Discord from our lovely friend Linda. God, she's so hilarious. And she posted this, I think, last night. Let's see. It was a Microsoft support. That's dead already. Yeah, by the time you get these numbers, they're just dead already.
Here's a Spectrum one. It's not the Spectrum I know, but it's another office, I think.
All right, let me try this. Another one I found here. Said it was a.
The ID you have entered does not appear to be connected.
All right, we can just dial them from the phone. That's fine. At least now I know my SIP is not the problem. Those numbers we were trying are dead. Spectrum scam. All right, let's see what we get here.
Now offering Spectrum Mobile. This call may be recorded for quality and security purposes. If you know your party's
just push
extension, you may dial it at any
twice.
time. Press 1.
Well, come on. I have no idea what's going on here. Well, we're going to dial them back, but I didn't want to sit there and play hold music.
Yeah, you can push 2 as well. I think it's 2 separate offices for that one.
We're now on Spectrum's hold, right? On their hold music. I've actually started identifying some of these hold music things. One's by some Swedish guy. The one that sounds like a 70 porn movie. With the horns.
Probably love Scam Bakers.
With the horns, right? That's by some Swedish guy. I think I can actually mute them there, but then I won't hear when they answer. Well, we'll put that number in the bank for now. Clear this over here on the funny line. And
It's nice to be on hold because you know it still works, but
yeah,
holy cow.
we want to work. We want to cook. Whatever comes up, this is yours. With the broadcasting hardware I have, I can't separate the two and put them on different channels because they're all coming from the internet browser. And when I connect this console to the computer, whatever's in the browser is what I get. I have control of individual faders for the 4 microphones, but even your call to me is on internet. So you're in the same channel here as the scammers. So I got to be aware when they're really quiet. I got to push them up when they talk. You.
Hello?
Hello?
I can't hear you. Can you speak up? Are you there?
Yes, are you
Come on,
Mr.
let's work
Francisco?
this out together. Slow down. Let's get your mic working, and then we can do the rest. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll see if it works.
What?
Yeah, it didn't work. I didn't hear anything. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay. She's not interested. She's not interested in my attitude.
Let me cue that number back up, and we can call that a couple more times.
Here's one that's 15 minutes old.
What I really need to do, I think, is restart all these computers. They haven't been power cycled since like Sunday. I just get lazy and don't do it every day. And cache is built up and things fill. And let's go that same one back. Let me talk to her, see what she's trying to say.
Connecting.
That is the one that one of the most annoying things ever, when it connects and then it drops.
Connecting.
One more try.
Connecting.
Hello?
I'm speaking to Mr. Willis.
Yes, you are.
Hi, Mr. Willis. My name is Rose. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
God bless you. Well, first of all, at this point of time, you must be busy. I apologize for that. Well, I'm not selling anything, okay?
That's
I
good,
need
because
to
I'm not buying
speak with you
anything.
for 30 seconds, and I will be done.
30
Alright?
seconds? You promise 30
Yeah.
seconds? Because here's what I'm
Your
going to do.
residing address is
I'm
Rose
going to
Street,
start
and
my
your
phone.
postcode is...
I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to set my phone to stopwatch. You got your 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Okay. I want 1 minute, okay? Your
1
address is
minute,
Rose
right.
Street, and your postcode is EX81HH, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, are you renting, homeowner, or living with your family?
Oh, homeowner.
Which age bracket do you fall in, 50s, 60s, or 70s?
I am 44 years old.
And who is your internet provider, BT, Dr. Sky, Virgin Media?
Virgin.
And what's your first name?
You referred to me by my first name. Why are you asking me?
Your name is Mr. Connie Willis.
Yeah.
Okay. And right now, who is your energy supplier? British Gas, Aeon, Ovo, Shell, Octopus?
British Gas.
And who is your internet provider, sir?
Boy, you're asking me a lot of questions. You're at 50
It's a
seconds.
Virgin Media, right?
Yeah, you're at 55
Virgin-
seconds.
Okay, it's a Virgin Media, right?
Yes,
Okay. And you're homeowner with mortgage or without mortgage?
with mortgage. Minute 10.
mortgage,
You're at a
alright.
minute 10.
And okay, and right now, sir, what is the brand name of your washing machine? Hot Point, Hoover, Bosch, Beko, Indesit?
Laundromat, whatever they have at the laundromat. We don't have a washing machine.
Okay, no issue. And which bank you're banking with? Lloyds, Barclays, Halifax, Santander?
That is something I will not tell you.
Okay, no issue. Thank you for your time. God bless you. Bye. Take care.
See ya. I have no idea what that little thing is even about.
Yeah, that is tough to say. They don't believe they're scammers.
Yeah, it sounds like they think they're doing legitimate poll work.
Yeah, I think maybe it's information that they're taking from people
Yeah, I mean, when they got to my bank
and then
pretty
selling
quick.
it.
They got to what bank do I use pretty quick.
Yeah.
At first, she sounded like Dominican to me because the quality of the phone. So I quickly loaded my Spanish replies and didn't need them. All right. Apparently, I crashed on Twitch. I had to start it again. Okay. So let's call it same number. Now you take her and see what you can do. This kind of
Connecting.
scam is up your alley. Get it, Allie?
Hello?
Yeah, hanging up. That may be a phone glitch, like they're getting overloaded or something.
Connecting.
I did notice that happened a bit. Hello?
Hi, I'm speaking with Deborah.
Not here at the moment. What can I do for you?
Wow.
Okay.
That's like, don't knock on doors, you don't make sales. I don't know why they're quitting like that. Let me come over here and read what you sent.
Oh, that one is McAfee, I think.
Yeah. Give me 10 seconds. I'm going to step away. You want to entertain the people, sing to them.
All right. So did you guys ever know about the story of Krishna? He was a widely venerated Hindu god. The eighth incarnation of Vishnu, actually, and a supreme deity. Uh, he fought some wars. He held a mountain up with one hand or something like that to keep people from somebody's wrath. And yeah, had blue-black skin and wore a loincloth with some peacock feathers on his head, and also, much like myself, a divine lover. And the women loved him too. Yeah, that's the story of Krishna. I don't know any songs about Krishna. I don't know any songs about Vishnu. That I feel as I go through the lonely hills. A little bit of soap will never wash away my tears. A little bit of soap.
Captain Kickass. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Kickass.
Thank you for stopping me.
All right, so let's dial up this one here.
The cane came out and pulled me off the stage. The gong got hit.
Yeah. Oh, I have to boop that so nobody can record it. I know that sounds kind of ridiculous, but the rules am the rules. Here's the porn movie music.
Thank you for calling cancellation department. How may I help you?
Well, hello there. How are you, cancellation department? I want to cancel, so I got the right guys.
Hey, motherfucker.
Hey, Bakrachot.
Hey,
Hello?
Hello, this is Jason. I'm calling from CBS. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. Hey, you want to talk to this other guy here?
hey, buddy. How you doing? He just hooked me up with a little fix for later, man.
Oh, bro, I think he's gone, man.
I lost him already. I was gonna get hooked up.
All right, so somehow,
Is that Spectrum?
I have no idea.
He was angry right off the bat. Holy cow.
All right, so somehow I got two things on my phone ended up in a folder. And I just have to click remove and it'll take them out of that folder. And then I won't have a folder anymore for something I shouldn't have had a folder for in the first place. All right, I can fix that later. I had a call on my really phone during that and I was trying to get them linked. But and the phone's laying up at a place when I grab it. I don't know what I'm grabbing because it's. Anyway, let's call that guy back and you can talk to him this time. See how quick he calls you, motherfucker. I hate this music.
Welcome to McAfee. How can I help you?
Hey, how are you doing, man? I've got a charge here. Looks like I'm going to have to.
Did you hang up, scammer? Did you hang up, Mr. Scammer? Chicken. Well, it's time to change phone numbers. And call him again. I think maybe Patty should call him this time.
Give it a shot.
He might like talking to her better than better than me. All right, I'm going to put me on camera for right now. Go over here. Change over to Patty. God, I love toys. I love toys way too much. And I don't know what's going on with Twitch today. It keeps crashing. And, well, my view of it keeps crashing. I don't know what's happening on the other end.
Thanks for calling support. This is Sean. How can
Hello, Sean. My name is Patty Smith. I got an email here that my account expired today. Can you help me out with this?
Sure, sir. I will help you out with this. When did you get this email, sir?
Today, and it's ma'am. I'm Patty Smith.
Okay, no problem. I'm sorry, ma'am. I will help you out with this. So, Patty, what is the amount being mentioned on the email? Could you confirm me?
It is, I gotta get my glasses on. $342.56.
Okay, I'll help you with that. Could you confirm? Let me go ahead and help you out to get it canceled and refunded for you. For that, you need to be on your computer. Can you be on your computer?
I can be. Let me walk in the other room.
Yeah, take your time.
Oh, I always take my time. Do you take your time? Or do you rush things? I find that when you rush, you start making mistakes, you know?
Yes, you should
You always
always
want to
take
do
your time.
things in a calm, cool, collected way. And make sure that, God, this phone. You know, it's windy where I am, and it's blowing the towers around. And it's playing havoc with the cell phone today. All right, so I'm at the computer now. What do I got to do?
Just hold on, okay?
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I said I just got to the phone. All right, to the computer, I mean. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for you here, Sean. What do you got?
All right, I will help you out to go ahead and get this sorted out. Could you be on your computer now?
I just said I'm at the computer. What would really help out a lot is if that guy behind you would quit talking so damn loud. He's louder than you. I can hear him more than I can hear you.
Sending you the refund automatically. Sometimes what
Yes?
happens is that the money does not
I can
Hello?
now hear you, but that guy behind you is still screaming in my ear.
Mom, you're breaking.
The refund to you manually, sir. All right?
You're breaking up.
Can you maybe go to another place in your office away from that other guy? He's literally screaming. What's he so mad about?
Okay.
What is that guy so upset about that he's yelling like that?
He's speaking to another customer.
Well, he doesn't have to yell.
No problem.
All right. Don't worry about him. You be on the computer.
Well, I'm on the computer. What do you want me to do?
The address.
What kind of computer do you have? Is it the Windows or is it is it the MacBook?
Your web address you can just say
Oh my God, that guy.
www.wtqv.
Sorry? I hear him. WDQV. I mean, what is he yelling
Give a click
about?
out there and make that space blank.
Well, sir, ma'am, Patty, I'm not able to hear you properly. It looks like you've got a very bad reception.
Okay, now type in Y for Yankee.
Well, maybe you have bad reception. I mean, if you
Okay.
if you can't hear me, that means your reception is bad. If it's my problem, it's my transmission is bad. When you transmit, it's going out. When you receive, it's coming in. So you're trying to tell me I have bad reception? No, you have bad reception.
Because whatever you're telling me, I'm not able to hear you properly.
Well, that's not my problem. It's your problem.
Okay, so what you want to do right now?
I want you to cancel this charge. I don't have McAfee.
Okay. So can you open up your web browser on the computer for me?
Sure.
Like a Google Chrome or Firefox?
I already said yes, sure.
Okay.
Once you do that, it will tell you verify if you are a human. You'll have to do
I'm verifying if I'm a human. What is it? I got to talk to one person.
No.
I have to talk to one person. I'm talking to two people right now.
Okay.
No, you don't listen to the other guy. There will
Do you know
always
how
be a
hard it
noise
is to
because
not listen to the other guy? He's louder than you. How can I not listen to him? There's a difference between hearing and listening. Listening means you understand what people are saying. I can't hear you. I can hear him. Right now, he isn't speaking, so I can hear you. Now he's speaking,
All
and
right.
I can't hear you.
That was insane.
Yeah, well, you're going to talk to him now, so let's see what he does with you. My God, the other guy was louder than him.
Oh, he was rough.
Hello.
Hello?
Thank you for calling cancellation department. How may I help you?
Hello? Sorry, can you speak up a bit?
Yes, how may I help you?
I'm not getting you. Can you just come close to your mic? Hello? There you are.
Well, that was pretty.
Are you still there?
That was pretty rude. Hanging up on you like that. Well, I think
I like
maybe
making them think something's wrong with their equipment.
It may be time for Benny to call him.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, let's see here. We go here to logs.
Welcome to McAfee. How may I help you?
Yeah, my wife called a little bit ago, Patty, and she said there was some rude son of a bitch on the other side talking mean to her. Was that you? Wow.
Scared the crap out of him.
Oh my God. Shut down. Smith with a Y. Yeah. Actually, so it should be Smythe. Which one was it? Patty Smith with an I. She was on her own, right? Patty Smythe was in some band, I think, from Canada. Was it called Scandal?
Patti Smith was the country singer?
No, I think she was this weird kind of girl that was in a band. Their song was The Warrior. And they did this really weird video where they were doing like judo rolls and stuff, and it looked so stupid. And she was wearing a green outfit with these like talon like fingernails painted on or glued on, and it was the dumbest video I think I've ever seen. And if I understood right from like magazines and stuff, I think she was like a rich girl and daddy was funding her whole music career, and she just honestly wasn't very good. But she was cute enough, and I guess that's what got her to get a record deal. And I'm pretty sure the band name was Scandal. So let me go back over here to the Benny icon, and we're going to call some more people. We're going to call that guy back later, but we'll. Let's go to the Spectrum number again.
Yeah, they're always happy.
I hate this music.
Welcome to Spectrum.
Have I mentioned how
Operating
much I
Spectrum
hate this
Mobile.
music?
This call may be recorded for quality and security purposes. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Press 1 to make a payment. Press 2 for account details.
Oh, this is horrible. Come on, I'm going to press 1 to make a payment. I got to get a profile up here with a fake card number. Hello? What's wrong with these guys? Don't they want my money today? I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. We're going to bail on this one. Let's go back to the random dials. Actually, the one number's still queued up in the random dialer. Let's see which one that was. Hello? Hello?
Are you Mr. Suja Naim?
Suja Naim. I'm Mr. Well Hung Dong.
So how are you, sir? Are you fine?
Well, I'm well hung. That's better. That should tell you. I'm rocking a solid. I'm rocking a solid 9 here, baby. Can you handle 9? She must be one of them virgins. I don't even know where they're getting all of these numbers and name combinations. I mean, obviously somebody bought a mailing list from somewhere, but it's
Facebook groups.
Yeah, it's pretty bizarre.
Did I not show you?
Yeah, you showed
Did
me
I
that.
not show you the Lahore one? Yeah.
That was chilling the way they have that set up.
Yeah, well,
And
I've got a
why Zuckerberg
fake Facebook.
Why Zuckerberg allows that? I don't even know. I mean, these people are freaking terrorists. I'm gonna call
I've
that
been
one.
accepted to 3 groups
Have
now.
you really? Have you?
Yeah, yeah.
I love it. I'm gonna dial that number
Well,
back again. You can take her.
Right on.
Connecting.
Grrr. See, now it becomes a manhood thing. I'm gonna dial until they answer.
Connecting.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes, I'm speaking to Mr. Lark.
You're speaking to the captain. Have you got a story for me today, dear?
Sorry?
I was just thinking about how much I'd like your voice, and I would like you to tell me a story.
Which story you want to listen?
Oh, do you have any stories about your college days?
Yeah, I don't have a
Hello?
story.
No? Do you have any religious stories? Can you answer a question for me?
What?
Yeah, what was the name of the god with all the arms and the elephant head?
Sorry?
What's the name of the god with all the arms and the elephant head?
I don't know.
How many arms did Vishnu have?
I don't understand what you say.
How many wives did Krishna have?
Sorry?
How do you think Krishna held the mountain up with just one hand? That's a better question. Seems like a bit of a myth. Did you know that he was 126 years old?
No comments.
No comment. How old are you?
Man, 126 lifting mountains. Kept himself
Yeah.
in good shape. Huh? All right.
Yeah.
That's
The other
that is a dead center. My God, that's one of the deadest centers I've ever seen. And there's people physically there, but they don't really seem to want to actually scam. All right, go to the random for a little while till we find some numbers. I'm just running out of window space here. But I have another computer right over there. Trying to dig some numbers up. Let's see. Categories.
Here I sent you. Here's the second one. The first one I think is Geek Squad, and the next one here is PCH.
Let me get over here.
Afternoon. This is Jeff Wilson from Healthcare Benefits. How are you doing today? Good?
Oh, I'm pretty good there, Sonny. How are you?
I'm also fine. Good to hear that. God bless you with good health and healthy life, sir.
Oh, he's
Actually,
blessed me with good health, with good-looking women, and a lot of fucking money. So all's good here.
All right. So, actually, sir, the reason of my call is you are eligible for some new advantage benefits for 2025, and I'm here to help you out to increase your benefits for the 2025. So, I believe you have Medicare Part A and B Part, right?
I sure do.
All right. And, sir, for the age benefit, may I know how old are you?
I am 73.
You are 73. I got you. And at the age of 73, I believe you make your own health decision, right?
Oh yeah, nobody makes no decisions for me. I make them all.
Uh,
I
uh,
make them all up. I
perfect.
make them all up just as I
Perfect.
go along. I make everything up.
Perfect. 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 And right now, sir, you are living in the state of North Carolina. So, what is your past zip code?
Oh, you got old information, son. I now live in Sugar Land,
Yeah.
Texas.
hmm Yeah, I have a zip code. Is that right? If I'm wrong, to correct me. It's 28714.
Sir, I told you, you're late. You have old data there. You have old information. I moved to Texas last year.
All right, you moved to Texas. I'm so sorry. I don't have a data in front of me. That's why I need to confirm you. So I'm so sorry. So please confirm me your fastest zip code in Texas.
Yeah, it's 77479.
It's 479. I got it, sir. So right now you are eligible. Are you getting $300 cash back on your flex card in your current plan?
I am not. I'm not getting anything but whatever the basic Medicare is.
All right, I got you. So right now we help you out to get you or provide you a flex card in your current plan without any cost to you. The flex card help you out to pay all of your rent bill, electric bill, gas bill, and other counter bill without any cost to you.
Wait, flex.
One last thing,
I gotta flex my muscles. Is that what you're saying?
no, a flex card for your rent bill, your electric bill, gas bill, utility bill, and other counter bill without any cost to you. So one last thing from my side, how you pronounce your first and last name, beautiful name?
My first name is Alan.
Mm-hmm.
Alan.
I,
Alan.
mm.
My last name is Luminum. Luminum.
All right, I got you, sir. So give me a moment. I will connect this car to specialist at the state of Texas. He helps you out and provide you new benefit without any cost to you.
Oh, wait
There
a
we
minute.
go.
Before you transfer me, let me ask
Thank you
you a
so.
couple more questions.
Yeah.
I want to ask you
No.
about
Actually,
the
yeah,
food benefits.
yeah. We also help you out to provide your food stamp and also a flex card in your current plan. So I will connect this card to specialist at the state of Texas. He helps you out further. Give me a moment, and here we go. Thank you so much for holding on. My name is Sam on our recorded line. How are you doing today?
All right, Sam. What's your last name, Sam?
My last name is Smith. It's Smith.
Sam Smith. All right. When this call's over, can I get a copy of the recording? Because in case
Well, sir,
anything goes wrong,
this
I
call.
want to make sure that I can verify and document everything that was said on this call. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So how do I go about getting a number so I could call somebody to send me a copy of this call? I guess I'm not getting a copy of the call, am I? Well, they didn't want to give me a copy of the call. But let's see if they give Captain Kickass a copy of the call.
Well, they give me nothing.
Oh, there's something else with this stuff. And all this is for is to get around the do not call list. Plus, they listen in when they get you to your state licensed representative, and you got to give them like a driver's license ID and your Medicare card number, and they're listening to all of that. So here you go. This one's you.
Connecting.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, this is
Hi there.
Daniel. How are you?
I'm pretty good, man. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for asking me. Well, this call is about healthcare benefit. Do you have Medicare
What's
Part
your
A and
name?
Part B?
What's your name?
My name is Daniel Parker.
Daniel Parker. Are you a
Yeah.
doctor?
Do you have?
Well, that was rude. All you did was ask him if he was a doctor. It's a compliment.
It's I shouldn't have asked him that.
Yeah, well, you did. So no big deal.
I trolled him. I trolled him with that 2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
I've totally forgot that was probably something I shouldn't say to him.
All right, so I'm going to dial a number up here. That is a PayPal Apple scam. Again, I got to mute. So the boops can't be recorded and played back, and thus dial the number. Let's see what we got here. Well, didn't answer. All right.
Son of a gun. Dropping like flies, eh?
Imagine that. Didn't answer. All right, and here's a McAfee for, again, $342.56. And that one is, oh, I got to get right on the right box here. This might be the same number as the last time we called. I'm not sure. We'll know in a minute. Go ahead and take this one.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi,
I'm
sir.
trying
How
to
are
get through
you?
for a while. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fine, sir. How may I help you?
Yeah. I don't even think I have, but there's been a charge for $342 from you guys. Okay, that's an extra long pause. Hello?
Yep.
Have you done this before? Or are you brand new? Is the guy who's smart on break or something and I've got the fool?
Hmm.
Can I talk to your supervisor?
No.
Hey. Hey. I would like to talk to your supervisor, please. Legally, you have to put me in touch with him. That's the law.
That is the law. I wish I could do that Pink Panther thing like Peter Sellers did when he was Inspector Clouseau. I would love to use that, but I'm so bad at it. Monsieur,
What's that? I don't know what it is.
Oh, it was a bunch of really those movies that Dr. Clouseau or Inspector Clouseau. I don't even remember the names of the movies. It was the Pink Panther was the first one, but then it was more of the Pink Panther, Beyond the Pink Panther, whatever it was. But there was just jokes in there, like he's sniffing around. Inspector, I believe this package has a boom in it. Yeah. One was, Monsieur, does your dog bite? And the guy says no, and he reaches down to pet him, and the dog bites him. Monsieur, I thought you said your dog did not bite. The guy tells him, he does not. That is not my dog. It was that kind of comedy, and they were brilliant, those movies. Peter Sellers was quite a comic actor. Yeah. Those movies just highlighted him. All right, so that one didn't want to talk to you. Let me dial him back and see if he wants to talk to me. With that horrible music. Yeah, this is the exact same number we were dialing before.
Thank you for calling support. This is Sean. How can I help you?
Hello, Sean. Hey, I got this message on my phone about a charge from McAfee for
Sorry, do you want to what?
$342 and 56 cents. But I never ever had McAfee, so I don't know why I'm getting charged. Maybe you got the wrong guy.
No, sir. We never get the wrong guy. It may be that it is subscribed to you, but you are not aware about it.
Well, how could I not be aware about it? I would be the guy that had to sign up for it, right?
No, sir, because many times what happens, I hope you understand, McAfee has partners with most of the companies like Best Buy, Target, Microsoft, Apple, AOL, Verizon, any of your internet service provider. So what happens when you purchase a computer or you take an internet service or change your internet service, they put you on this, sir. Sometimes they tell you about this. Sometimes we have got a lot of complaints where customers aren't being informed and they are continuously billed for 6-7 years.
Oh, that's crazy that people would do that to their customers. But whatever, let's just get down to business. We got to get rid of this.
Yes, so if you want to go and get rid of it, sir, what we can do for you is we can help you pull up a cancellation form on the computer, which will terminate your service from the computer. And once that is done, your account will be deleted and you will get an instant refund to your account. Can you be on your computer?
Yeah, I can. I need a second to start it up.
I gotta do some work. Bye-bye. Take your time.
Yeah. All right, I'm at my computer now. What do you need me to do?
On your computer, sir, please pull up a web browser like a Google Chrome or whatever you have.
Yeah, it's Chrome.
On the Chrome, on the top of your Chrome, sir, where you see there are two arrow keys pointing towards left and right, just beside those two arrow keys, sir, you will see a big space box where you can type in something. Make that box empty, sir.
Make it
and type over
make
there.
it empty.
Yes.
Okay.
Delete everything what is in there.
Let me do that here. Okay. Empty box. Oh wait, when I typed in empty box, I just got a big web page of empty boxes.
No, sir, you don't have to.
Well, you told me to put in empty box.
Sir, I did not tell you to type empty box. I told you to delete and make the box empty.
Oh, well, that's different, huh? That's a whole different thing altogether there. All right, so make the box empty. Now, what do you want me to do here?
I want you to type in Y as in Yankee, S as in Sam.
Yeah.
After that, you put a period, a dot.
Period, a dot. Okay.
Then you type C as in Charlie, B as in Bravo.
All right. So I got YS period dot CB.
Help. After CB, you type help, H-E-L-P.
H-E-L-P. So this is going to
Put a
be
period again.
help with my CB. I don't even use my CB anymore.
No, sir. Just hold on. It will take you to the website. You just put a dot after the letter P as in Peter. Put a dot.
All right.
And then you type T-O-P, Tango Oscar Papa. So it should be ys.cbhelp.com.
Okay.
Hit enter button and tell me what do you see.
It doesn't believe I'm a human.
Yes, sir. That is just for AI attacks. You click on it, check the box. What does it tell you now?
It just for what? I'm supposed to check the box?
That is to verify if you're human or not, sir, because there are a lot of websites that gets attacked by our AI.
What are those RKI? What does that mean?
You don't need to know about it. You just click on the checkbox.
Why do you determine what I need to know about? I'm an inquisitive person. I like learning things. So what is RKI?
It's not RKI, sir. It's AI.
AI. Oh, that's that artificial insanity stuff, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So now it's verifying that I'm a human. And it's still verifying. Maybe I'm not a human. Maybe I'm a robot.
Yes, sir. From Mars, probably.
Well, it came back to the box. It wants me to put a check mark and verify that I'm a human again. All right, I'll play. I'll do it again. Now we got verification. It wanted to do that twice. Okay. So now what do you want me to do?
What I want you to do is, sir, you can... I'm just hanging up the call right now because it does not seem legitimate. I think you're just fooling around, wasting my time, okay?
Well, I'm getting a bill here that you're charging me money. What do you mean?
Damn.
I couldn't get him to give me the code. I wanted that code so I could report the the Screen Connect. I might have overplayed that just a little bit. I just wanted to get that damn code.
It was good effort.
Because when I do get the code, I type it into the computer wrong, so it doesn't work. And then they can complain. Did I even get to giving him a name?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think he even asked me for a name. Good God. Oh, well. So I think now that we know that number works, I think maybe the captain ought to call him one more time just to keep him on his toes.
Waste time.
How dare he? Mara Chod. Bakra Chod. Damgandu. Now I'm going to dial it back from a different number. Let's go to Washington State. With all those pine trees. Oh, no, they'd be redwoods in Oregon, wouldn't
Yeah, yeah. Douglas firs. Hello?
they? They're all just big Christmas trees as far as I know. All right, here he is. Let's see. Got to mute that music out.
Thank you for calling McAfee support team. This is Eric White. How can I help you?
Hey, I don't want to mince words here. There's been a charge, 342. It's not me. Let's get it fixed. Go.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Time is money. Come on. Time is money. Hurry up.
I don't know, man. The voices, I guess, they know all my voices. They know all your voices. They know your names. And
Well, and they're probably getting hit by at least 3 or 4 or 5 other people.
yeah. Now, what I think I could do here. No, I can't. I don't think I can dial 2 numbers from MicroSIP. I can't have 2 sessions of SIP running. Nope, I was going to have us both.
Can you conference call with it?
Yeah, I don't know how. I think there's a way, but I don't know. I think you have to have you got to have Sandbox running, and that way you can run 2 instances, and you can put.
Well, when you're in the call right on the SIP, it should have a plus symbol, right? And that's just to add in another call.
I don't know. What I want to do, actually, there's a button that says conference. That's what I could.
Yeah, that's the one.
But what
there
I think I'm
is.
going to do is I'm going to dial him from SIP, and I'm going to dial the NOT line at the same time.
That's why I like when they put you on hold, because it gives you a second to go get another second or third line on there.
Here we go. I'll get this first one.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good afternoon. This is Aline Porker, the Medicare advisor. How are you doing today?
Oh, pretty good. It's pretty timely that Medicare would call me because I had a doctor's appointment yesterday and those damn copays. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Sir, hello.
Yeah. What is that? What?
Yes. Hello. Are you hearing me?
Yeah. What was that music?
I didn't know. I think so. It was played from your side.
My side. Why would I play music when I'm talking to you?
I didn't know. Sir, come on the topic. Sir, basically we are providing you some additional benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and some cashback, which will cover your co-pays, your hospital bills, etc. So whenever you visit your doctor or your specialist, you pay copays like 10, 20, or $15?
I pay 30 actually.
Okay, sir. We'll deduct your copays like 20%. Like you will pay $20 just. So may I know how old are you right now?
I'm 73.
Okay, and what's your 5-year zip code down there?
77479.
77479. And sir, do you have any state insurance like VA, TRICARE for life?
No, none of that stuff. Just my Medicare.
Okay, sir, that's good. And how you pronounce your last name?
Robrew. It's spelled Robreau.
Okay, nice name. Now, please tell me your first name. How you pronounce your first name?
Michael. Michael. You can call me Mike though.
Okay, Mike. Mike, please repeat your zip code again, just for confirmation.
77479.
Okay, that's good. So now I'm going to connect your call to my senior officer. You just tell him that you need copays deduction. He will help you further. So be on the line. I'm going to connect this call. Okay.
All right, I'll be on the line.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
For connected, my name is Janie. I'm Senior Verification Officer. How are you doing today?
Okay, what was your name again? You said it so fast I didn't really catch it.
Okay, my name is Janie. I'm Senior Verification Officer.
Janie?
How are you doing today, Mike?
Janie, you said?
Yes?
Janie, Janie?
Yes.
Okay, because you sound kind of male, but that name is female. Are you a female?
Well, actually, the reason I'm calling is to let you know that you are qualifying to get some additional benefit on your Medicare plan. Just for your age benefit, how old are you?
Why are you trying to pretend you're a woman?
I am woman.
You don't sound like woman. You sound like man trying to be woman. Like a man trying to talk high. So I don't know what you're doing here, man. Let's get right to the end of your scam. What are you after? My Medicare number? Yeah, you hung up, didn't you, Janie?
They gave up.
Well, at least we know we'll get him. You be an old guy now.
All right. Channel my old.
Oh, I gotta hang it up and dial it again. Switch didn't close the call.
Connecting.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Good morning. This is James. How are you doing today?
I'm very good, James. How are you?
I'm also fine, sir. Thanks for asking. God bless you, sir. Well, the reason
God
my
bless
call
you,
is that
son.
you. What do you say, sir?
I said, God bless you.
God bless you. Healthy life, sir. God bless you. Well, the reason of my
God
short
bless
call
you.
is that you know. Okay, sir. Thank you. Well, the reason of my call is that you know that you may be qualified for some additional benefits that cost you $0 and it covered up all your benefits like your food stamps, food card, grocery card, cashback benefits, also with transportation benefits. So may I know how old are you, sir? Can you hear me?
Hello? What?
I, I say, sir, what's your age? How old are you? Just for qualification purpose for these benefits
I'm
without any cost.
88 years old.
I got you, sir. I got you. At the age of 88, do you have Medicare Part A and B?
Yes.
I got you, sir. And do you make your own decisions? I say, sir, do you make your own decisions?
What?
I got you, sir. And what's your 5-digit zip code, sir? Your zip code.
It's 7, 7,
Se-
5.
se- 7 5. Can you hear me, sir?
What? 7,
I can
5,
5
0, 9.
0
What?
0 7 5
9,
0. Next
7, 7, 5, 0, 9.
77509. I got you, sir. I got you.
Thank you.
77509. And
God
by the
bless
way,
you.
how do you pronounce your first and last name?
Tom,
What's your
pronounce it like Tom.
Tom?
What?
And what's your last name, sir?
I told you my name is Tom.
I got you, sir. And sir, do you have any kind of retirement coverage?
What did you just call me, son?
Sir, well, just for qualification purpose, sir. Just for qualification purpose, your zip code is 77509. That's right, sir.
What?
Your name is Tom. That's right.
You said it.
I got you, sir. So please stay on the line. My senior is on the line. He will assist you and provide more benefits. So here we go, okay, sir? Thank you so much for holding. My name is William Bradley on a recorded line. How are you doing today? Hello, can you hear me?
What? What? Hello?
Yes, sir. My name is William Bradley on a recorded line. How are you doing today?
Hi, William. I'm Tom.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said I'm Tom.
You're Tom. Okay. Today you're connecting with me to get the information on Medicare Advantage and supplement plan. So I believe do you have
I
Medicare Part A and Part
remember
B, right?
I had a son named William. He was off. He became an engineer in 1983. It's a good name. William? William Bale?
Dad, who you on the phone with?
I think he muted.
Yeah, hello. Is anybody on this call? My dad is not really kind of all there anymore. I wanted to come in here and help with this. I don't whatever this might be. If anybody on the phone, please answer. Nah, they're gone.
Yeah, they love that trick.
All
They
right.
think they're very wise.
Let me call back one of the numbers that called me on my text now phone. And again, silence the boops. Gotta silence the boops. Unfortunately, that silences you too, because you're on the same channel. And now I can dial.
Sorry, the number you've requested cannot be dialed.
Yeah, that's definitely a scammer. All right, so we'll delete that call history.
Oh, I've got to take off to get my hair cut.
Oh, it's time. Yeah, I see it's after 3. Man, we get rolling on this stuff, and it's so hard to keep track of time.
Well, don't stop if you're on a roll. Keep going. I'll hop over to Twitch and listen.
Yeah, I'm going to just call some of these numbers that have been calling me and see what I can get out of them. But yeah, hop on over this. I'll probably be on 45 more minutes. So
thanks for hosting.
Nobody's in room. Nobody's listening, watching, anything like that. So it's gonna have to hit them when they do the replay. I know Wednesday's bigger for a lot of the more popular baiters. So that's all cool. I just love doing it. I love annoying them. I love doing all of it.
Yeah, it's for the good of the realm.
Yes. We got to be king of the castle.
That's right. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, man. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
All right. See ya. Okay, let's dial this one. Okay. That just tells me what they're calling on. That's what that does. All right. One more to try, and then we'll go back to the dialer. Yep, hung right up. So those were bogus to start with. Let's see what else we can do here.
Connecting.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Zach from US Healthcare. How are you doing today?
Oh, good. Just another day older, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. This short call is about for your extra additional benefits. So do you have Medicare Part A and Part B?
Oh, yeah. When you get to my age, everybody has that.
Okay. Do you make own healthcare decisions?
Yeah, all me. It's all me.
Okay. How old are you?
I am 73 years old.
73. And you're residing in the state of Georgia or Minnesota?
Oh, I live in Texas now.
Okay. And sir, what is your zip code?
77479.
479. Okay, I got you. Sir, how was the weather in your state, Texas?
Well, you know what? It's getting into winter, but it's still pretty warm down here well into the day. Nighttime's pretty cold.
Okay.
But you
And
know,
sir,
the horses have to have blankets on them at night, so it's getting cold.
Okay. And sir, how was the day going so far?
You know, it's a day. When you're old like me,
Okay.
it's just a day. Every day's a day.
Okay.
I have a
Sir,
calendar that every day says day. It doesn't have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It has day, 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 day.
Okay. Okay. And sir, do you have any kind of secondary insurance like VA TRICARE?
No.
Okay. That's good. And sir, one last question from my side. What is your first and last name?
My first name is Michael, Michael.
And your last name?
Robreaux, Robreaux.
Okay, I got you. Sir, at this time, you're perfectly qualified for benefits. Now I'm going to connect your call with my senior verification officer. They can further assist you. So stay on the line. I really appreciate your time, okay?
Sure. Go ahead and send me over.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for connecting. This is Albert from Recording Live. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just curious, why do you record these calls?
Actually, this call is Actually, we are recording this call for the compliance purposes and for the security purposes.
Compliance purposes? For compliance with what? You're not asking me anything all that personal. I mean, my name and my age. That's public record. So I don't even know why you need to record. Seems like your company could save a bunch of money by not having all that equipment in the game.
All right, sir. Actually, who transferred you over to me?
I don't remember his name.
Uh-huh. Is it something like Zan?
Might have been Sam. Might have been David.
Uh-huh.
I think his last name was Parker.
Cooper?
Parker.
Parker. James Parker?
Maybe. I'm an old man. I don't have the memory I used to, you know.
All
You
right.
know, I walk around wearing a bracelet with my own address on it. So that should tell you I'm getting pretty old here.
All right. I'm gonna uh, I'm gonna terminate the guy who transferred you to me because he's wasting my time and your time.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh. He didn't do anything wrong. Why would you terminate him? What, are you not talking to me anymore? You gave up and hung up? Well, you're never going to scam anybody if you give up and hang up on the call. And you know where I'm calling next, right? Of course you do.
Connecting.
Back alley on the road. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, this is Alex from Healthcare Benefits. How are you doing, sir?
You said Alex?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm good, Alex. How's Alex doing today?
I am doing good. Thanks for asking me. As we know, this is Medicare annual enrollment period of 2025 going on, and you will be able to get some new and updates benefits from Medicare without any additional cost to you. So may I know how old are you, sir?
I'm 73.
At the age of 73, do you make your own healthcare decisions, sir?
I make all my decisions about health and money and what I eat and where I go. I make it all myself. I make it all up as I go along.
Okay. Do you have red, white, blue medical card, sir?
Yeah, it's somewhere around here, put away in a wallet. I rarely need to show it to anybody, so it's I don't carry
Okay.
it. I don't carry it all the time. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay. Now I am going to connect your call with one of my senior supervisor on the line. He will assist you further. Just stay on the line. Here we go. Okay.
Okay, send me over.
Thank you so much for holding in the line. My name is Ronnie Wilson and Ori Card at line. How are you doing today?
Hi, you said Ronnie, right? Ronnie Goldson?
Ronnie Wilson.
Wilson. Okay, I don't hear well. So what can I do for you,
Okay.
Ronnie?
Well, this call is about your Medicare benefits, and our job is to increase your Medicare benefits options. As you just spoke to one of my associates, and it is an open enrollment period, we will be helping you to get all the benefits that you're entitled and help you to get a plan which meets your need and fulfill the needs which you are looking from a health insurance, okay?
Yeah,
So,
I
just
talked
want
to
to make
Alex.
sure.
Alex is one of your guys, right?
Sorry?
I talked to Alex. He's one of your underlings. He said you were his senior supervisor.
Yeah, Alex is one of us, sir. He's one of us.
Okay, good. I'm just curious why a senior supervisor handles phone calls like this. This seems like your underlings would do it and contact you if there's any problems. Why are you answering calls as a senior supervisor? I don't hear you anymore, Ronnie Wilson. Did I get you off your script and you know that I know you're a scammer, Ronnie Wilson? Oh, they're such losers. Let's get rid of this and just dial some random stuff. I got maybe a half hour more to be on. Oh, it's always fun having Back Alley on there with me. His driving live broadcasts are so funny. He comes up with these one-liners, one after another. Just got to check him out. He's on in the morning in Eastern time. Hello?
May I speak with Becky?
Vicky is at work. Can I help you?
No, thank you.
I can't help you. Wow. Talk about a fresher. Oh my God. Talk about a fresher.
Connecting.
Hello? Hello?
May I speak with Casey?
Casey's at work. Can I help you?
This is Annie, and I'm calling you from the financial aid department. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm good, Annie. Financial aid for what aspect of my life?
Yep. The reason of my call today is to inform you that your name and number has been selected to receive the free subsidy of $5,000, for which you don't need to pay anything. So is that okay with you?
$5,000 I don't need to pay back? Oh, hell yeah, I'm all in on that.
Is that okay with you?
I just answered you. I said yes, I'm all in on that. You're waiting to hear the word yes, right?
All right. The reason you're getting this free subsidy because of the corona pandemic, as you know, many people lost their job and their financial condition got worse. So that is the reason this subsidy money is given by the government to the people for free of cost, and you never have to pay it back in future. It's a free subsidy.
Well, I mean, the word subsidy implies that you don't have to pay it back. You don't have to tell me I don't have to pay back a subsidy.
Yeah, you don't need to pay.
Yeah. So what did you say? It's about COVID?
Come again?
What's the reason my name and number were selected? Did you say COVID? Yeah, see, she got lost. She didn't know what to do. They really got to get people that speak better English. I mean, seriously, that was ridiculous. Until she heard the word yes, she did not know what to do because of the way I phrased that response of, oh, hell yeah, everybody's happy to take a subsidy. I didn't say yes, and she didn't know what to do with that. So let's torture Annie a little more. Actually, I do this to figure out how many people are in their little call center. The other day, I called a number like 20 times, and I only talked to 4 different people. We had one earlier when Back Alley was on with me that sounded like the scammer was holding a screaming kid right in his arms while he was scamming. Unbelievable low life. Take care of your kid and then go steal from people.
Connecting.
So connect. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, hi, sir. This is Fedrin, and I'm calling you from the U.S. Financial Subsidy Department. So, how are you doing today?
I'm good. What did you say your name was? I didn't quite catch it.
Okay, my name is Fedrin, okay? Fedrin. All right, sir?
Fredrin?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What language
Okay,
is
sir.
that?
Well, sorry?
What language is that name? Because that certainly doesn't sound like an English American name.
Oh, no, that's a Korean name, okay?
Korean?
Yes, sir.
Well, Yobaseo.
Also, I'm from Texas, okay?
Oh, you're not from Korea?
No, sir.
So I know more Korean
My
than you
mother,
do?
yeah, my mother is from Korea, okay?
Oh, and your father's from Texas?
Yes, sir.
Was he like a military guy and he met her over in Korea?
Yes, sir, yeah.
Yeah, I knew a lot of folks that I knew in the military married, especially the Thai women.
Okay, sir.
The Thai women are
Okay,
just
sir.
gorgeous.
Uh-huh. Okay, sir. Well, the reason of my call today is to inform you that your name and number has been selected. Your name is Wendy William, right?
Wendy William?
Yes, sir.
Are you aware of the
So,
gender of the name Wendy?
oh, sir, please pronounce
Somebody.
your first and last name, sir.
My name is Michael.
Oh, sir, your name is Michael, right?
Wendy's a female name.
Yeah, yeah.
And you don't know the difference between a female voice and a male voice?
No, I know, sir. That's
How far did you go in school, Fredrin?
oh, last 52 years ago.
52 years?
Yes, sir.
So you're 52 years old?
Now I am 62 years old. Okay.
Wow, you know what? This is horrible. This is really horrible.
Yeah.
Because I know you're in a scam call center in India somewhere or Pakistan.
No, no, sir.
Yeah,
No,
you
sir.
are.
I'm Indian. Okay.
Where do you live in
You are
Texas?
from India?
You are. Where do you live in Texas?
I live in Texas.
Texas is a big
Because
state. What city do you live in?
I have a duty in my Texas. I have a duty in my Texas. Okay. To my department name is U.S. Financial Subsidy Department. Okay.
And you're in Texas.
Yes, sir.
What's the address of that business that you just said you work for without Googling it?
No, sir.
Don't tell me
go
no,
and
sir. I
check
asked you a
in
question.
Google, sir.
Listen, you're not in Texas.
Yeah.
You can't even tell me what city you're in Texas.
Oh, my temple, sir.
Temple, Texas. What's that near? What's the
Near
bigger city that Temple is near?
Sorry?
What is the bigger city that Temple is near? It's to the west of Temple. It's an army base there. Colleen is what we were looking for, Alex. Colleen. I don't even remember the name of the base. Fort Hood, maybe? I'm not sure. But we're going to call back. So now we got one dumb girl and one dumb guy. Let's call them back.
Connecting.
Fredrin. I'm looking here. These missed calls. Yep, I tried them both, and they're both duds. Let's dial again. And I know they can't trace my phone number because it's not the same every time. Oh, come on. Okay, persistent little pit bull that I am.
Connecting.
Hello? 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 I feel like the Three Stooges. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Do I got to change voice? Is that what we're looking for here?
Connecting.
All right, let me paste that into this other session of this dialer. I'm going to dial it from both sessions.
Connecting. Connecting.
If I can get two of them to answer, they can talk to each other. I was only able to pull that off once. It was so funny. Yeah, they both hung up. We're going to dial one more time. So there's two of them going.
Connecting. Connecting.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I'm speaking with Mr. Tennyson.
Yeah, Alfred Tennyson.
Okay, well, hi, sir. This is James, and I'm calling you from the U.S. Financial Subsidy Department. So how's the day going on, sir?
Okay, how about you? You're having a good day too?
I'm fine, sir. Yes, sir. I'm really fine. Thank you so much for asking. Well, the reason of my call today is just to inform you that your name and number it has been selected by the U.S. subsidy government to receive this free subsidy, sir, which is $2,000, which is provided by the healthcare department, for which you don't have to pay any kind of money, and you don't need to give any kind of your personal details, like your banking details or your card details. All right.
Well, you already know my name. That's a personal detail.
I'm sorry?
You already know my name. That's a personal detail.
No, sir. Like your banking details or your card details, sir. Like you don't have to provide that, okay?
Okay, well, you need to specify, because when you use the word and say that I don't have to give any of my details, that implies that I have to give nothing of my details.
Okay.
Plus, there's one little
I'm
thing.
really
You
sorry
said
for
you're
that,
from
okay?
you're from the American subsidy government.
Yes, sir.
No, see, if you're going to successfully scam people, that would be American government subsidy. Got it?
No, sir. Like we are not asking you any kind of your banking details or your card details.
Oh, I know
right?
that, but I'm
Like
telling
don't
you
have
that
to
you're a
pay for it,
scammer,
sir.
and I know you're a scammer. Nobody will ever call like this. Anything like this would be done by mail, so there's a paper trail.
Like I do believe
You're really not very bright, are you?
I'm really sorry, sir. Like I think like your state is Arizona. Am I correct, sir?
I asked you a question. You're not very bright, are you? What part
Yeah,
of
I'm very
what part
bright,
of India are you from?
No, sir. Currently
Delhi
I'm from South Korea,
or
but
Delhi, or are you in like Kolkata or Siliguri?
no,
You
sir.
work
Like
you work in Sector 5? Do you work in Park Circus?
no, like I'm not from India, but I'm from South Korea. But I currently have a citizens of U.S. right now, sir.
Oh, well, 여보세요.
안녕하세요.
여보세요.
여러분 안녕하세요.
Oh, okay, you do speak Korean. Okay. Tell me what I
Yes, sir.
said when I said 여보세요.
I'm sorry?
What did I say to you when I said 여보세요?
What do you mean by that, sir? Are you testing my Korean language, sir? I'm being a Korean. You think like I don't understand any Korean, sir?
Well, you didn't
Like, do
answer
you
my question.
understand English?
What does Yobaseo mean?
I'm sorry. What do you mean by that?
How many things can I mean by that? What does Yobaseo mean in English?
I'm sorry.
You sure are sorry. I'm asking you what a word in your
It's
native
hello.
language means.
It's hello.
Okay, why did I have to ask you 5 times?
Because like I made you
Okay,
ask me
now
again and again, sir.
listen. We both
Okay.
know you're a scammer. You sound like you
No,
might have
sir.
some education. Can't you do any better than this? Can't you do a job that's like good for humanity and not
I
fishing
think
for
like you are a
information
racist.
and
Am I
not
correct,
trying to
sir? I'm
steal
being a
anything?
Korean. I'm speaking in English. It's really hard for me. Still, you are making fun of me. Am I correct, sir?
No, I'm making fun of what you do, stealing from people.
No, sir. Like we are not asking you to pay, sir. Okay? It is absolutely free of cost, which is provided by the healthcare department because they are promoting health insurance all over the country, sir.
Okay,
So
so
that is the
when you
reason.
start paying me the subsidy, what are you going to put it in my bank account?
Like it will be gonna deliver to you within of 24 hours by the UPS department in your street mailing address in the form of card. And once you receive this amount, it's up to you, like where you gonna use it, because the subsidy money is for your own personal benefit, and you can use it anywhere, sir. It's up to you.
All right,
Okay?
listen.
And sir, there is a
Whatever
certain
your
catch,
name is,
and the
because
catch is,
you didn't really say your name, did you? When you answered,
I'm sorry.
did you say your name when you answered the phone?
Oh yes, sir. Like my current name is James, but my government name is Jungkook.
Okay, so listen. Sure, you're a pretty nice kid. Stop doing this. Get a
Okay.
legitimate job. Okay, a
So
legitimate job.
this is my job, sir. This
Uh,
is my job.
you have no idea
Like
how I
it's
reached you. You have no idea how I got in touch with you, do you?
no, sir, like I didn't understand that, sir.
Well, listen. Like I said, I'm sure you're a fairly nice kid that got steered down a wrong path, but get a job working somewhere, maybe doing something with your hands, creating products, anything. If you're, I don't know, did you say you're,
Actually,
did you
sir,
try to
like
tell me that you're in
I was
Texas?
no, sir. Actually, like I was a K-pop idol, like you know, K-pop idol, sir.
Okay, and
K-pop idol, and sir, like I was a K-pop idol, and our group name was EXO. The EXO, you can search on YouTube,
so why
and
why
sir,
are
like
you doing this job? Tell
I
me.
was,
I asked you a
I was
question.
no, sir. Like I was currently like this band from the group because there were some kind of nepotism shit going on that group. So that's the reason why I left South Korea and I moved on America, sir.
Okay, and where do you live?
Currently, sir, like I live at Arizona, the same place where you belong, sir.
Okay, Arizona. What city? Let's narrow it down.
Hello, can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you. I'm answering questions and I'm asking questions. You said you're in
Hello.
Arizona. What city?
Oh yes, sir.
What city?
It's a
You're breaking up. What city do you live in?
hello. It's Sedona, sir.
Sedona. Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
You like going to the ocean and swimming?
Oh yes, sir. Like it was my dream because
Yeah.
in the past years, recently my family also expired due to some car accident. So that's the reason why I have joined this company because I was like, there is no job for me, sir. Because in America, there is very hard for me to get a job because I'm currently doesn't belong from America. I belong to South Korea, so that's the reason. Like many people were racist, and so that's the reason why I have started this job, sir.
Are you on a visa?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're legally in the country, correct? You're on a visa.
Yes, sir.
Is it a
Yes, sir.
working visa or a
It's
visitor's visa?
student visa.
Student visa. Okay, good. So
Yes, sir.
you going to University of Arizona or Arizona State or
It's Arizona State, sir.
okay, down in Tucson.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we're getting somewhere. Now you're talking to me truthfully and I respect that. So you gotta find something better to do. Because eventually places like where you are right now get raided and people get taken to jail.
Oh, you.
And if you
Yes, sir.
get
Like
raided
our.
and taken to jail, you know what's going to happen to your visa, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so get out of that place. Go out with your student visa and find a job that's honest. This is not honest.
Okay, what? Okay, so like I really want to start my own business, and sir, which job is the best way to start our own business, sir?
Okay, what type of business? Electronics, real estate? I mean, what area would you like to start a business?
It depends, sir. Like currently, I have no idea at the moment.
Okay, but you need to start somewhere. So maybe try this. Maybe find a mall, someplace like that, and
Mall?
get a job
Like a
working in
shopping
a
mall?
retail store, maybe selling sporting goods or electronics or something like that, and learn about the
Okay, and sir,
business.
like
And once
how
you learn
much?
about the business, you stay there and you stick with it. You'll get promotions. You're going to get decent wages because of the laws that were passed in the last couple years. And
All right.
at that point, then you start moving up the ladder in your business, wherever it is you're working. I mean, there's options. You just got to go look for them. Just don't settle.
Okay.
Don't settle for what you're doing now, because what you're doing now is really not good for your future. How old a man are you, sir?
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm currently 25 at the moment. sir.
25. You got a long way to go, son. You got a long way to go to get to my age. And I've been through a lot in my
I
life.
respect that. sir.
Military
Like
time.
you
I
are
went
that
and served in a war in Vietnam. I mean, I've been around the block.
Vietnam.
I know
Okay.
life pretty well. So
All right.
I could tell you honestly from my life experience where you are, particularly being on a student visa. I mean, you got to carry how many credit hours to keep your visa active? I mean, if you're on a student visa, you got to be a student, right?
Yes, sir. Like currently, like I used to study on South Korea, but recently, like I just left
Okay, you just left
due to
college?
some financial problem. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Well, you know, you can probably apply for grants. Being that you're not American, there are grants for you to go to college on. There are, you know, they welcome migration into the country. They just want you to do it legally. And if you
Okay, the
have a
main
student
reason is
visa, you
like
did it legally. So you are
yes, sir.
you are in
Like
this country legally. You have opportunities that illegal people that have crossed without documentation and not following the rules, they're going to
and
be
so like
sent back eventually.
okay, so like my lifestyle was really good. Okay, sir, please don't tell to anybody else. I was a former group member of AXO. My name currently, like that group name is my name. My name on that group is Z Tao. You can search on Google, sir.
Oh,
Or
I
you can
believe
search
you.
on YouTube.
I
It's
believe you. I don't
AXO.
have to search.
Yes, sir.
You
Like
were you were
and
talking to somebody
my
here who's
lifestyle.
been a musician since age 5. I had the
Yes,
dream
sir.
like
Like
everybody else that's ever played an instrument or sang. I had the dream too. I was going to be a big star. I was going to have more money than I knew what to do with. But by the time I hit 35-ish, I realized, you know what? You ain't all that. You're not going to make it if you haven't made it yet. And it sounds like maybe you're kind of at that place right now.
and so like Okay, and so like if I really want to be an army or an army, like what's the main process in America to get into the field of army? Like
Well, I
what
mean,
I have to do, sir?
you really want to be in the military?
Yes, sir. Like actually, it was my one side dream, but it wasn't fulfilled because I used to live in South Korea, sir.
Okay, yeah, I probably
Can
would
you?
have preferred to come here and be in the American Army than the Korean Army. But you know, the American Army is not a joyride either. It's not a day at the beach. I mean, you're going to work you hard physically. They're going to beat some properties into your head like being prompt all the time. They're going to
Okay.
teach you, how to follow orders that maybe you don't want to follow. You're going to have days where you're going to
All right.
clean toilets because that's what your superior tells you to do. But
Okay.
it's all gonna help you be a better man in the long run. I went into the army when
Yes,
I was
sir.
19, and I was a smart ass punk
19.
little kid. And in 3 years later, much of it was served in Vietnam. I came out of the army a man. I went in a little boy and I
Okay.
came out a man, and it did me a world of good. My story's not unique. The same story for a lot of
Okay.
people. So if you want to go that
And
path,
so like
look for a recruiting office near you. Go in there and explain the situation, what visa that you're on and such, and they can probably actually help you find steps to become naturalized citizen.
okay.
That would
And
be
so
a
like
really good step.
in which age like you wanna be retired in army? Like what's
Well,
the age like
if you go
to
in the
retire?
army and make a career of it, you're going to stay 30 years.
30 years, okay.
So you'd be 55, you'd get out of the army with a pension.
55, okay. And so like in pension, like we're gonna receive through a lifetime pension
Yep.
after.
It's just like
Okay, how
retiring
much
for
like
it's just like retiring from any other job. Now remember, I've been out of the army for 50 years, so I don't know how it is now.
50 years?
So
Okay,
I was only in for 3. And I got out when I was 22 and I went on, I started working, I started to try a music career, and that didn't
okay,
go anywhere, and I did IT work, and then I finally retired. But that's just the path I took. That's not the only way to do it.
all right,
So
okay, sir.
find your path, find your passion. Because I know what you're doing right now is not your passion. I can tell, I can hear it in your
Okay,
voice. So
yes,
step
sir.
one, tomorrow, even in fact, start looking now. If you're in Arizona, it's only going on 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Find your nearest
Okay,
recruiter and go in and talk to him.
okay.
Are you a
And
very
sir, like
technical
thank you so
person,
much.
like
Thank you so much.
electronics, computers, that kind of stuff? Are you good at that?
Uh, kind of, sir. Kind of.
Okay, because there's IT needed at every army base in the country. They
Okay,
need the skills. Back in my day, there weren't
okay.
computers in every house like now. But
All right, all
I
right.
visited the last post I was at before I got discharged, and literally the
Okay,
building that I lived in when I was there is now a server farm. So it's a
all right.
large need for IT people. Not everybody that goes in the army shoots guns and drives tanks. You got to remember that.
Yes, sir.
There's a
Yes,
lot
sir.
of
Yes, sir.
fields. There's mechanicals. There's fixing jeeps, fixing trucks, fixing tanks. There's all of that
Uh
available,
huh.
and they'll help you decide what path you want to follow just by having a conversation with you. But it's important.
Okay,
The first step is to have that conversation. But
okay.
please, for
And sir,
yourself, for your own good, for your future, I don't know if you're married, I don't know if you have children, but you probably will do both of those things at some point if it's not already. That's the future for your future family that you're talking about. Just think
okay.
about this
And sir,
before we say goodbye. Just think about this. If you had a wife right now and a year-old baby, just if,
okay,
and that place that you're at gets raided and you get put in prison, what's going to happen to
okay.
that wife and that baby? Think about that.
Oh, shit. I can't. Yes, sir.
So we both agree you know you're doing a scam, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now what's the end game of the scam? Are you just trying to get information from people? Like their social
Oh no,
security
sir.
number and their address and what?
Actually, sir, this subsidy is actually provided by the healthcare department. And sir, like our advisor will just ask you a few qualified questions, and you just have to lie them by giving them the question as well as the answers of it, sir.
Wow.
And
Okay, this is
actually,
an
like
old
some
scam.
people.
This was big about 2 years ago. So I've been dealing with
Okay.
scammers in this for a long time. Now you know every bit of personal information I would give anyway is going to be fake.
Yes, sir.
Got it? You understand that?
Yes, sir. And
So
sir, I'm
I mean,
really
so that's just
sorry and
it's going to
thank.
be a waste of time for me to talk to whoever you want to pass me to. So just remember what I told you. If you really are serious about a path in the military, then by all means pursue that. Do what makes you happy. But you got to be happy with
All right.
yourself before you're going to be at peace. You got it?
All right.
All right.
Okay,
Now I'm
sir.
going to say goodbye to you and I'm going to drop the
Sir,
call and I'm going to wish you the best. I don't know if you're going to listen to me and take my advice or not. Frankly, I
no, sir,
don't really care
I'm gonna take
because
that.
I can't make you believe in anything. And you can only control
And
things you can control, right?
thank you so much for making my part, sir. Like, it's really motivate me the way you explain all the things. And sir, mark my words, I'm really gonna make it to the army. And after that, after in the future, maybe in the next 10 years or 15 years, I'm gonna call you back. Okay, sir, just to make sure like I'm already on army or doing a good job on my life. Okay,
Okay,
I'm gonna call
cool,
you back in the future, sir.
cool. Okay, now
All right.
I'm going to say farewell
I'm
to
really
you, and the last thing I'll say is kamsamnida.
감사합니다. 감사합니다. Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
goodbye.
Thank
Now, I don't know if he's going to take a word of that seriously. But you know, whatever. I can only advise people from an old man's point of view who's been through a lot of shit in his life, and they can do what they want to do. Obviously, right? I can't force anybody to take my advice to them. I'm just some old victim. But the stuff that was true, yes, I was military. I did serve in Vietnam. I did all of that, and I was a little smart ass punk when I went in the army, and I came up a grown ass man. So I will always suggest to people if they're living a dead end life and have personal things, personal baggage, that's a good place to get rid of it. I wouldn't have done more than the 3 years I did. Let's be honest there. But so yeah, it's just a matter of getting them to believe in themselves. Sometimes some of these guys get into this and they're proud of being a thief, yet they don't tell their families what they do for a living. So then they're lying to themselves. It's really easy to lie to yourself. You're the most gullible people to your own lies. But well, that's enough philosophizing for today. Normally I played music on the way out, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to fade this out to black. And thanks to everybody that stopped in. Thanks to Back Alley for coming in and baiting with me. Captain Kickass, he's always a lot of fun. He's got a great wit and just a pretty good guy. So, all right, I'm going to say goodbye to you all. Have a good day, okay?